Everybody else watching football tonight or the ALCS? Nah, not me. Give me that hockey. So we are the only game on tonight. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand why this matchup will be in primetime national television. That part makes sense. But seriously, there's no other games on? NHL, what are we doing? Navy Buckies, come through with the good vibes again, and my life is yours. Oh snap, that's Chucky in there. Hey, that's what's up. What's good, Chucky? Jonathan Quick still out here? Man, that boy gotta be 42,396,512 years old by now. This is either gonna be the game of the year, an absolute blowout, or the dumbest thing I have ever watched. There is no in between with these two. Quick about to turn the clock back on us, ain't he? I can just feel it coming. Nah, they spending a little bit too much time in our zone. I don't like that. That was the most Caps versus Rangers period of hockey, and I mean that in every way possible. Okay, when does all the chaos happen? Because I know it's coming. That's right, we don't have just one goalie on our team, we have two. Now the Caps video from yesterday is doing decent numbers, respectable, but the Terps video from yesterday blowing up. It seems my stuff does better when we lose. So if the formula is lose and get views, I might be feeding families this NBA season. Your boy is a Wizards fan, that might be a cheat code. There is a whole lot of defense going on right now. You know what was slap right now? An Alex Ovechkin goal. I'm sorry, did they just say the rink is on the 5th floor? Boy, Madison Square Garden is really the final boss level of sporting venues. We playing in a daggone Bowser Castle. Well, it's not Ovi, but I will take the goal. Let's go, Beauvillier. And suddenly I like how this is going. There is just going to be some utter nonsense that happens later in this game, isn't there? Was it a penalty? No, but he's Tom Wilson, so they're going to call it anyway. Like, at this point, I'm used to it. Let's just go to the PK. Men lie, women lie, puck don't lie. That wasn't no daggone penalty. Okay, now that one actually was a penalty. What are we doing? You know, a night after giving up 2 goals on the power play, seeing us go back-to-back on PKs puts a smile on my face. And to add on to that, we're taking a lead to the third. Okay, third period. Given it's Caps versus Rangers, I expect this period to be nothing but fights and penalties. Like at least 2 penalties each way. Boy, if there was ever a time for our first power play goal of the year, it's now. And we still haven't scored a power play goal this season. Now watch, I'm gonna miss one game and that's gonna be when we score on the power play. Brother, how many wide open nets are we going to miss? Is the shoot button glitching or something? Man, where are the fights? Where is the smoke? Where is the action? That was almost bad. That was almost very bad. Thank you, Charles. You know what I just realized? Yesterday, I done forgot who I was. Let me remind y'all real quick. Man, I ain't nervous one bit right now. You know why? Whole city of New York nervous too, so why I gotta be nervous? This team really hired Peter Laviolette. And I know he ain't the coach no more, but the Rangers watched Peter Laviolette have Alex Ovechkin on his roster, not be able to score on the power play, and not win a single playoff series, and said, that guy, we want him as our coach. So, when will the Rangers empty the net? Rangers empty the net? Fellas, tomorrow we eating donuts. First shutty of the year, baby. Lightning on Tuesday? Let's see if we can't get home win number 1 while we at it too.